Bizkitz Pokemon Adventure, Part 37, my final partner. Alright, well, instead of going over to Lake Valor to continue the adventure, we're gonna take a few episodes, or parts off of, the actual adventure to get something, or to kind of train something. Yeah. So we're gonna go to Eterna City and go down here. My final partner, it was between two Pokemon, and I thought it was going to be Lucario because it was fighting type, and I was having a problem with Steel and normal types and stuff like that. But well, when I figured out that you could get Brick Break, and I realized I was having a super much trouble with so big trouble with electric types. Then I realized the perfect Pokemon that I needed to get. It's a Garchomp. If you haven't guessed yet, it's a Garchomp. Which means that we have to get it from a Gibble. Now, this is actually pretty good for my playthrough because some people don't even know where Gibble is. They think that Garchomp just looks so cool and it's so powerful, and it's like, where do I get this thing? Well, like most dragons, it starts off from the first stage, then the second stage, then it finally evolves into a Garchomp. Where you get the first stage is the hard part. You remember that one place when we went down here? It's under the bike path, so you can't see anything, but keep on going forward, then eventually you will go inside a secret cave. Well, now that we have the ability to use strength outside of battle, we can go in there and find Gibble. I guess there's an item here. And since I don't want to repel the Gibbles, I'm just gonna go back and forth until the super repel wears off. Oh, excuse me. Alright, it wore off. So we just yeah, there we go. We go inside the cave. It's Wayward Cave, that's right. Oh, excuse me. A little flummy, it's not fun. Alright, Cool Cat, use strength, we'll move the boulder in the middle that we couldn't do before. Now we go down here. Wayward Cave. Down here, there's like I'm not sure if there's a 20 or a 15% chance that you can encounter a Gibble, but it's something around there. Oh, God. You know, I'm not even gonna skip it, you know. I'm kind of call me lazy. I don't really feel like skipping it. Yeah, I'm just, well, to catch the Gibble, since all my Pokemon are too high leveled, they'll just overpower the Gibble and, kill it in one shot, and I obviously wouldn't want that. So what I'm gonna have to do is use my HM slave, MeDude22. Check out his videos. I'm gonna have to use him since he's closest to Gibble's level, and he can get the HP down close enough so I can attempt to catch it. Now Gibble, it's pretty tough to catch because he has a bunch of attacks that just annoy the crap out of you. Well, the first one is Sandstorm, and that goes with his ability, Sand Veil, which makes it harder for you to attack him, and you get hit with damage. The next is his Takedown, so if you, like, get it really close, his health into the red zone, and use Takedown, then he could kill himself. Then there's, what is there? There is Dragon Rage, which does a set amount of damage of 40, which, actually hurts. Oh, there's Gibble now. Yep, that's what the Gibble looks like. Alright, now we're gonna attempt to catch it. And the thing is, I know I'm gonna make it look really easy, but, sometimes it's really hard to actually catch a Gibble, even though it, barely has any health left, and it actually might be hard. Kinda weird. Alright, cut. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's probably as close as I'm gonna get. You see Dragon Rage. Look at this. I'm level 23 and it does that set amount of damage. That hurts a lot. Does takedown. I'm just gonna use a Dust Ball and it'll catch it. Takedown, Sandstorm. I don't know the other attack, but that's pretty much the attacks that it can use against you. It's a Landshark, and I forgot to give it a nickname. I haven't been catching Pokemon in like forever, so I just kind of forgot about the nickname. I'll tell you now, the nickname is Landshark. Thought it was a pretty good nickname. It just came up at the top of my head. Thought about it for a few others, but I decided not to just because, yeah. I'm just gonna situate everything, get that Pokemon in the lead, find a Super Repel somewhere, because there is one more thing that we need to get in this cave. So we're gonna go get it. Yep. Go across, and there are a few items you can get in here too. Like for example, you can get a Grip Claw. I'm not sure what that does, but I think it lengthens the attacks of Wrap and Whirlpool and stuff like that. Alright, yep. Hop over that, get this. Now, after you get that, I would recommend you go, like, hop off of that thing and then go back and try to hop them both at the same time. If you just keep on going to the right and you'll get it. What I did is I just tried to get my momentum going from that spot, but as you can see, it's not really doing much. So, yep, there we go. Oh, excuse me, man. Oh, okay, go over here. Oh, great. The Repel wore off, and oh, perfect. Another Pokemon in my way. Great. Bizkitz, yeah. Now, for my next episode, I'm gonna go to Iron Island. You remember that place where you could go when you leveled up? Well, I decided not to go over there just because I was going to give Gibble the experience share, and since you kind of meet a partner there that heals up your Pokemon after every time, you could just constantly go over there and keep on giving it the experience share, and yeah, so that's how I'm going to give it experience. At the end of that tunnel, you get TM26 Earthquake, which is a really good ground attack. I think the best one there is. And since Garchomp doesn't learn Earthquake, I decided to go ahead and get it. So when it gets to that level, I can teach it Earthquake, and yep, there we go. I'm pretty much got everything set now. I just need to level up my Gibble up to around probably like level 30, and then I'll experience share it like when I'm facing Team Galactic and the rest in most of my adventures following Iron Island. So, fly to Eterna City so I can go to the Name Raider and give my Gibble that Landshark name. But yeah, next up we're gonna go to Iron Island in Canclave City. So, see you guys there.